Yeah. Hopefully we all wreck together, right? If someone's gonna wreck.
But I mean, do you plan to stay with the guys that you are on the bubble along with you?
I mean, I wouldn't say directly. I'm thinking about it, I guess, that way, right? For us, it's try and qualify good. We're, not in the top 10, obviously, but I think we're hoping to end somewhere in the top 12 and still get a good pit stall and go from there. That will help our green flag cycles for sure. Outside of that, I mean, it is a pretty straightforward speedway race, right? We're going to have to try and be efficient on pit road during the green flag cycles, and hopefully that puts us in a position to score stage points in stage 1 and stage 2. I think we just got to pretty much race it straight up and just be quick on our toes if something does happen, and hopefully we can drive through it.
How much is it hard, how difficult is it to think, because a lot of drivers been talking about this, of people that you can't help because you'll help them, so you're not allowed to, the ones you have to work with, but
I mean I don't think it's, you help yourself by helping your line for the most part, right? If you can get around fellow teammates, that's even better. So I wouldn't say it's quite that crazy, right? Like, you're not gonna sacrifice your own line just because the guy in front of you is battling around the same position that you are on points.
you don't think of it that deep.
No, just hopefully our line goes forward.
Do you sleep easier knowing the Robles next weekend and how stout you've been on road courses in the past?
I'm not a good sleeper in general, so I don't know if playoffs or not really have an effect on it. But certainly it is going to be nice sleeping in my bed, I will say that. I mean, I guess that does make it easier to sleeping in my own bed.
But the Robles just in general.
Yeah, no, I mean...
You look forward to going there?
Yeah, I think, probably... Best case, we don't have to worry about points going to the Roval, right? That'd be that's the goal for the weekend. But I mean, because of the stage breaks and everything, it does give you the opportunity to mix it up if you need to go get some more stage points. So hopefully we're not in that situation, but if we are, we know what we need to do.
Did you just run into the wall on that last lap last week?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't hit anything out there today.
No, but last week, everything was so crazy there at the end. But
yeah,
did you just misjudge it?
I mean, ultimately yes, but me and Brad were door to door there, and from what I've seen looking back at it, like, I kind of surged ahead just a little bit, and kind of got his nose kind of got in that area where if you lay it on, I don't think he did anything intentional, right? It was just situation, but certainly the timing of it, right, when he got back to my left rear, that's when the corner kind of flattens off and the thing just took off plowing tight and just knocked the wall down. So something to learn from it for sure, right? People are going to be pushing really hard at the end of the races, and I wanted to get another spot or two, right? But what we lost on the flip side was not good for us. So lesson learned for sure.
How valuable are stage points? You've mentioned that. We've seen that even with like Truex.
Yeah, it's going to be everything, right? What you get for stage points.
What up? It's Brad Perez. Click subscribe and watch one of the 2 videos right beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.